Hi there, this is Joanne from howtospell.co.uk and this is spelling tip number 4 in my top 10 spelling tip series. If I improve the way I speak, I'll be able to spell, right? Wrong. No. Some people blame their accents and the way they say words for not being able to spell well. They think that if they speak properly and pronounce words correctly, they'll be able to spell. But this is not true. The English spelling system doesn't work like that. We can have loads of different ways of saying the same word, which means we can't have a standard spelling for it. For example, I say bath with a flat A, but others say barth with a long A sound. And that R in there, isn't it? Barth. To have a regular phonic sounding out system which worked, there would have to be only one way of spelling each sound. This is true in some languages, but not in English. There have always been lots of different English accents and dialects. How we say words still varies from region to region and country to country. London, East Midlands, Liverpool, Newcastle, Scotland, America, Australia, India, Caribbean, etc. So a simplified, standardised spelling system couldn't possibly reflect all these great varieties of English. Another reason why spelling and pronunciation are different is that the way we say words has changed over the centuries, while the spelling remained fixed. Sometimes the way something is spelt shows us the history of the word and the way people spoke it centuries ago. And that's why the spelling might seem a bit strange. But often the spelling does reflect pronunciation, and saying a word can give clues or even very clear indications of likely spelling patterns. But it's unreliable. For example, light, flight, right, bright, sight, slight, all have that IGHT pattern. But, bite, sight, kite, same pronunciation, have the ITE pattern. We've got also 8 weight but height. What about match batch but watch? So sometimes we can relate sounds to patterns if we know all the possible variations, which good spellers do. So my spelling tip number 4 is don't fret over your accent and think it's at fault for you not spelling well. It's only through visual familiarity with language and the visual sequences of letters, the letter patterns, that you can learn about the probable spelling of words. For a more in-depth look at letter patterns and their sounds, check out my Spelling Patterns and Pronunciation Masterclass. Or for more on accents and grammar, check out my standard versus non-standard English video. Go to my website www.howtospell.co.uk for more info and also for free lessons, exercises and games. Thank you so much for watching and see you in spelling tip number 4. Bye!